My name is Father James Kendunjau, the Pastoral Coordinator for the Archdiocese of Nairobi, and this is a continuous series of understanding the Jubilee year 2025. The Holy Father declared and also inaugurated the Jubilee year on the eve of Christmas last year, and he proclaimed this from the bull, "Spare not confound it, hope does not disappoint." And we shall also dedicate ourselves, especially in prayer and study, as we continue to learn more about the Jubilee year. So we first begin by learning what is a Jubilee year. A Jubilee year is a special year, especially in modern times, in modern day English, that has come to mean a special anniversary, especially a 25th or 50th one. It is derived from the Hebrew word jubel, which means a ram's horn, since it was a ram's horn that was used as a trumpet to indicate the beginning of the Jubilee year. In the Catholic Church, the Jubilee is a specially appointed period, now ordinarily celebrated every 25 years, in which special indulgences are granted. The practice of a Jubilee year has ancient roots in Jewish tradition, and you find evidence of it in Leviticus chapter 25, verses 10. Consecrate the 50th year and proclaim liberty throughout the land to all its inhabitants. It shall be a jubilee for you. The Jubilee year was a time for forgiveness. It stood as a reminder of God's providence and mercy. The dedication of the year for this emphasis provided the community with the time to come back into a right relationship with one another and more so with God. As the practice of the Jubilee year was adopted into the Catholic Church, the themes of mercy, forgiveness, and solidarity continued. The first Jubilee was declared by Pope Boniface VIII on 22nd of February, the year 1300, on the feast of the Chair of St. Peter. This was to mark the beginning of that century. He later recommended that it may be observed every 100 years. Various other popes changed the length of the intervals between the observances, but it was Pope Paul II who set the present 25-year intervals in the year 1470. So holy years of Jubilee are ordinary when they occur at regular intervals, that is 25 years, and are also extraordinary when they are proclaimed for a very special reason, like the extraordinary Jubilee of Mercy 2016 declared by Pope Francis. So the 2025 Jubilee, which has the theme Pilgrims of Hope, will be a year of hope and trust for a world suffering the impacts of war, the ongoing impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic, and the increased threats to the climate. What is the meaning of the logo for the Jubilee year 2025? The logo shows 4 figures in 4 different colors: blue, green, yellow, and red, signifying all of humanity coming together from the 4 corners of the earth. The figures embrace each other, indicating the solidarity and fraternity which unites us. The figure in front embraces the cross, signifying the need to embrace the faith and to hold on to the cross. The cross is a symbol of hope which must never be abandoned. The blue waves signify the rough times humanity continues to go through. That's why the lower part of the cross has been elongated to form an anchor which has been let down into the waves. The cross, the symbol of our faith and hope in Christ, is our ultimate anchor in these difficult times. Finally, the cross is not straight but bent over, almost stooping down towards humanity. At the bottom of the logo is the motto of 2025 Jubilee, Pilgrims of Hope, represented in green letters. We are urged to continue praying and reading the documents, and we shall give you clips that shall give you the documents that have been recommended by the Holy Father in this Jubilee year of hope, and therefore we shall endeavor in study and more so in prayer. The 4 documents that are recommended from the Second Vatican Council are Sacrosanctum Concilium, Lumen Gentium, Dei Verbum, and Gaudium et Spes. May God bless you and keep you aflame with the hope of the Jubilee year 2025, and as we shall continue also to give you more details and especially the right on what we shall be doing when we visit these holy doors in our Archdiocese of Nairobi. And Father Bernard, the liturgical coordinator, is preparing a rite so that we can be guided on what to do so that we can gain also the special indulgences, which shall also be given as a clip, so that we may understand what indulgences are. Tujonge pamoja katika sala. Matumaini hayakati tamaa. Sisi ni mahujaji wa matumaini. Turiagedi amwe hoko. Mimi ni wenu, Father James Kennedy Anjau, the Pastoral Coordinator.